Hello everybody, Iain Robson, welcome back to, I almost said American Truck Simulator, Farming Simulator 2017. I've been playing a lot of American Truck apparently. Here we are back on Lone Oak on the server here, and we're just harvesting a little bit of wheat there. In reality, wheat has already been harvested, well, has been harvested ages ago, let's say. Now what's happening in my neck of the woods at least is we're getting a lot of soybeans are getting harvested right now, so that is what we are harvesting in real life at the moment. Depending on the moisture and whatnot, in a lot of cases. Let's see if I can do this in the cab. What's actually difficult to do, because you can't see without the mirrors turned on. That makes it a little bit difficult. There we go. Yeah, it's difficult to do without the mirrors because you can't tell how far away you are from them. Well, they don't need to be unloaded anyways. I think I'm just in the way enough for that combine apparently. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, in real life they are harvesting a lot of soybeans. It depends on the moisture right now. A lot of times what's happening is we just got a couple days of sun in my neck of the woods, and what's happened basically is that some of the soybeans, depending where they're placed, whether they're like lowland or highland sort of thing, have been harvested. So for example, one of my bosses last night was harvesting.
So I guess you've done a headland?
Not really. I just kind of started going north and south.
Alright.
And as you can see, we are joined by Country Gaming, and Spud's around somewhere. Sorry, that was me looking for my coffee. It should be down there somewhere. Right in there. That's cool how you can do that, though. I don't believe you could have done that with just the regular, like this with the mouse, let's say. You could do this, like you could look down there, but in order to like look forward, like if you want to look at the dashboard, I'm like, oh, okay. That's kind of cool. It's like, what is that button? Oh, it's the trailer air supply. That's what I feel like. Anyways, so I got Liz coming out here. She is going to start a headland on the other side, I believe. I believe that's what's going down now. There's an old song from, I think it's a rapper, I want to say it was. I don't think he's a rapper. I guess it was. Young Jock, I think, was the name of the rapper, with a song called It's Going Down. That's the only part of the song I actually know, to be honest with you. I don't mind some rap music. Most of the rap music I do like is older stuff, like from some of the old Snoop Dogg stuff. I know that's probably most people who are on the channel probably don't listen to Snoop Dogg very often. I suspect a little bit more country is involved there, but I like my Snoop Dogg every now and then. Some of the older stuff. That's just me though. It's definitely not for everybody, and it's definitely not for young kids. But I don't mind it every now and then. But my preferred music, I would say, is definitely like classic rock. Although I found over time, what's happened with classic rock is, you know, every time you have a classic rock song come on, you still enjoy the song, but you have to hear it like once in a while. Has been my experience, because if I hear it, because you end up hearing the same songs, because there's no new songs from the 60s and 70s coming out really, right? Because they've already come out. So oftentimes I'll be like, oh, I've heard the song like 100 times, so sort of thing. So you don't, if you listen to the same type of music often, let's say. So if I'm continue listening to, like classic rock, I find I listen to the same songs often, so I just end up switching the type of music. So my other style of music I do enjoy quite a bit, of course, is electronic music. I like my I don't mind some dubstep stuff, but it has to be done a specific way. I tend to prefer vocal trance type stuff, or stuff with vocals in it. If it's vocals like melodic vocals mixed in with some dubstep, I don't mind it. But if it's dubstep by itself, I'm not such a huge fan of that. All right, let's see if we can do this again here. Alright. I can't tell how close we are. I think we're, yeah, there we go. So if I go to this view, it's much easier. I have to remember I'm not playing, I keep pressing buttons for American Truck Sim or ETS that I have set up. Because I'm in a truck, so I'm like, oh, I'll just look outside the truck and press the button I normally put for the outside view of the truck, and yeah, on ATS. But alas, it doesn't work that way. Spud's still got some left. Yeah, so you just kind of gotta go for that. Anyways, yeah, so like electronic music, a lot of vocal stuff, and just a lot like vocals mixed in with some drum and bass is good, or some dubstep. It's good, but it can't just be just dubstep for me at least. And then of course I like some heavy metal sometimes. So those are my my top favorites, I suppose. See if we can get country gaming on the side over here.
Thank you.
No problem. But yep, that's what I tend to like. And every now and then I get into a classical or a jazz mood. I don't know. I have an eclectic taste. I don't just listen to one style of music.
Did you see the FS19 featurette?
Oh, with the new map? Ravenport?
Yeah.
I did. It looks pretty slick actually. Looks like a California map maybe or something like that. It's got the palm trees and everything in there. So that's my feeling at least.
Yeah.
Pardon me, Spud?
Yeah. Have a look at that.
Definitely have a look at it. It looks pretty good actually. I saw some people make some comments about, oh, why don't you make the corn look more realistic? Yada, yada, yada. You know, no usual type of stuff. But in terms of the actual map itself, it looks like it's well made. And they have a train in it, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
A drivable one at that.
Indeed. It looks like an American style, like a Union, oh gosh, what the heck's the name called? United? Oh goodness. Can't remember the name of the company now. Union? Pacific Union? No. One of those ones, I can't remember.
Yep.
Union Pacific, there we go, yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of, I think. Alright.
Is that the map that's going to go on the server?
We can do either. There's two different maps, so we can do either or.
Yeah, there's the European one as well.
I forgot what that one's called though. It's like some odd name, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about doing something like in the first week or so on in Farmside. I thought about doing like an open server thing for a bit, but I don't know. I thought about it, but I haven't obviously mentioned it to you guys yet. But just a thought.
Probably be coming back, I would imagine.
There we go.
What was that, Spud?
I'd be surprised if we don't see a bunch of people coming back.
True.
Yeah, you know, FarmSim often does that. It you know, gets people get super excited about it for the first little while, then it kind of peters off over a little bit over time. Then as the new game comes up, people get excited about it again. So pretty normal, I suppose, for most games.
Yep.
It's only the diehards that hang around.
Yeah, I guess so. Eh?
What?
No, it's true. It's the way you put it. I've never heard. I've never described somebody as a diehard FarmSim fan, but I guess that definitely would work.
Oh, you've never heard that phrase?
Oh no, I definitely have. I just never with FarmSim. That's all.
Oh, okay.
You know, I have like a diehard Porsche fans, diehard Ferrari fans, etc., but not necessarily diehard FarmSim fans. All right. You coming around making a turn there, Liz?
Yeah, I'm on the way back down.
You should be able to make it, eh?
Yeah, I should be able to.
I don't know, but that new map does look pretty nice. Looks like it's got some palm trees in it. Looks like it has like some greenery, some beaches. So like a good collection of things. Looks like it's not flat and super square fields either, so that's nice as well.
All I keep hearing is complaints about the mountains not having enough trees.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't
But
keep
then
everyone happy.
But then I questioned myself. I said, now, are they actually mountains? They might just be hills.
The rolling hills of California? I don't know.
Well, I wouldn't know. I've never been to California to find out.
All I know is that all the hot rod shops are in California. I don't know why, but they all are.
Okay.
One of the shows that's on Netflix right now called Gotham Garage, it was like, they don't say they're in California, but they definitely are. Because, like, where else can you get cars that have never been touched by salt? Unless you live... Well, Arizona. I suppose that's true. Arizona's their place. But I just, like, there's only a few places where they have such a huge, like, hot rod community. It seems like it's California. I don't know if Arizona's got as much, like, that kind of mentality. Like, you have West Coast choppers and all that jazz, like, for motorcycles and whatnot, too.
Yep.
There we go. Let's get a bit closer here.
Actually, I was telling Spud before Iain that my son Ben is going to Motor Classico tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
And every year they have they represent a different country, like of classical cars, and tomorrow it's going to be American cars.
American Muscle? Nice.
American Muscle, yep, that's it.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite category. So, I do like some of the older ones. I like my Buick Grand National.
I think you're full, Iain.
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna drive back to the farm now. Alright. But I would say, yeah, I would definitely say Grand Nationals are probably one of my favorites. Although they are pretty like a...
Good one.
Yeah, it's like a kind of like a generic design, mind you, but I don't know why. I guess that was one of the originals. But after that, you had a lot of cars that looked similar. Like Monte Carlos looked very similar. Pontiac Parisians were like a similar shape, but not exactly the same. What's the other one? Chevrolet. I forget that one. There's another one that's similar to it as well.
Yep.
There's a car I drive by on the way to work. It's the same as the one my dad had back in 1970. It was a 67 Plymouth Fury 2.
Oh, nice.
So big, long boat, boxy. It's awesome.
Yeah, my uncle-in-law's got a Hornet, I think it is. Or no, I think it's a Hornet. Or a Javelin. Hornet. He was working on a Javelin, but he had a Hornet there.
A little AMC. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, they rock the AMC get-ups over there. As well as a whole eclectic... they have a whole bunch of old wrecked cars. Well, I guess, how would you describe it? They're cars they purchased from an auctions, let's say, to fix and sell again, sort of thing. So he helps his friend out, and he's got a whole bunch of cars over there. Even a truck. I was tempted to buy the truck because it was at the right price, but I couldn't. There was no reason for me to have a truck, let's say. Like, commuting with a truck is not something I'd want to do. And then, outside of that, what kind of purpose would you need for the truck? At least that's how my wife put it to me, which makes sense, of course. Because she's always right.
Yep. Gotta run it by the missus. Alright, I'm at the door, guys. Have a good day.
Yeah, I gotta head out too.
Yep.
Just gonna bring the truck back here, and I have to head out myself.
No worries.
No, we almost got the field done anyway, so that's not bad. There we go. Let's get this unloaded right here. Here we go. It's Spud. And yeah, so normally this would be like what, 8:40 for you? Oh no, I guess it would be later than that. 10:40. Because now it's almost what, 9?
Nearly 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, and normally it would have been 11 at this time. That's not so bad, I guess. Or no, you went spring forward, so the other way around then.
Yeah, yeah. before I put the clocks forward, it would have been 9 o'clock at night.
No. Yeah, so for us it goes spring forward, fall back, same as you, I suppose. But for us, we go backwards 1 hour in November there.
Yeah, which is gonna make it even later for me.
Yeah, exactly. There we go. Let's get Liz unloaded here. Good. Perfect. Alright folks, that'll be it for me for today. Hope you enjoyed. My name's Ian Robson. If you like what you saw, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more Farm Sim 17. I'll catch you guys later.